Okay, hello everyone. My name is Mohammad Reza Putra Pratama, um, computer science majors, and today I have a statement of record from English personal assignment. I'm taking track number 9 that's explaining about formation of Persian mountains range around the world, and then it will include about Rockies and Himalaya. And then from the Europe is Alps mountain range. And then from the South America, there's Andes. And also, those are category, categories as major mountain range. And also, it will include Appalachian and Cascade, which is not uh, included as the highest mountain range, but is compared as a comparison of how the development of mountains. And then today's largest mountains formed around hundreds of millions of years ago, like Rockies, for example. It formed around 100 million years ago within 3,300 miles range. And then there's Andes that formed around 65 million years ago through volcanic activity. And then it have 1,000 longer range than rookies and being a part of the ring of fire uh, in oceans. And then Himalaya and Alps mountain range also part of the same 7,000 miles system. I mean, the mountain range that also forming around 1,000 miles years ago because collision of polar tectonic plates. Then they explaining about Appalachians as a mountain range from north to south in Eastern America and is deformed formed from 400 million years ago and fully formed at 200 million years ago, which is 100 million years earlier than the Rockies and formed due to collapse of the North American plate with others of the Great Wall plates. And then Appalachians appear as very majestic as Himalaya, but due to erosion nowadays, it is now not as large as before. And then for the last, uh, we talking about the Cascades as the youngest mountain range from western North America, and it also as a part of the volcanically active Ring of Fire. Okay, next from track number 31, that explaining about historical fiction. Historical fiction is fiction that depicts art or takes some historical period or event and add it to the story. Sometimes historical events are conveyed from fictional characters, and sometimes facts are changed for storyline. And as example, here we take Little House book series, historical fiction made by Laura Ingalls Wilder, that people more known as television series. Little House book is a true story about Laura when childhood, and it and she said it's about her true story, but was not fully told because they want the story that appropriate for children. So she changed some part of her history for appropriate reason. As for examples, she omitted uh, the story about the fourth Ingalls child, and that's named Charles Frederick Ingalls, who died on before his first birthday. And Laura also changed some naming of the character in story, so they will not reflect badly on the person they were intended for. As example, there were two female bullies in the story, and they were changed to not use their real name, and then some part of her life also removed from the story to make it more appropriate and in line with the storyline. For example, uh, Laura make a simplicity about how Ingalls family moved from Minnesota and from city to another city. As um, so it will make it easier to understand about storyline. Maybe that it's for explaining about track 9 and 31. Thank you for listening.